know there's a woman in here.
Was this church used very often, Eddie?
In its day, yeah. I mean, it was used first of all by Bancroft. When he passed it, well, the others were allowed in to visit it.
Uh-huh.
So basically, it's just like an ordinary church worship, marriages, a very odd funeral.
Oh, so it was used a fair bit
Yeah.
in the old days?
Yeah, it certainly was.
Because this one isn't so much now, is it?
Well, it's completely, it's now redundant, so they don't use it anymore. It's still sanctified.
Do you get irritated by visitors? Was this your place?
Nobody comes anymore though, do they? Not to worship anyway.
Had a few sing-songs in here, haven't they? You like that?
Go on then, Eddie, you can sing.
I'll have another one a little bit later on.
Me and singing don't match.
No? Mm-hmm.
Very, very cold. I've got an urge to go back there, but also don't know if I should.
Sorry?
I've got an urge to go back there, but I don't know if I should.
You want to go in there? It's up to you, isn't it? See how you feel. If you don't feel right when you get in there, come straight out again.
Just keep quiet if you're going up there for a sec.
Did you hear that?
Heard something, did
A
you?
little girl laughing.
Really? Oh, nice. It's possibly Nicole. Hopefully got it on camera.
I'll hear the thing cold in here. It's a long room.
Can you make the temperature even colder for us, please? Can you dip it so it feels really cold?
In a little while's time, we're going to be saying to you, you did have to ask that question, didn't you?
Somebody had to ask it, didn't they? Not to be me. I'm freezing anyways. My knees and my hands are
Okay.
as if somebody's standing in front of me.
We are gathered here today.
Oh, blimey. For a wedding, James, for a wedding. Did this little church then not have an organ if it was...
There probably would have been, yeah. There probably would have been.
Because I would have thought so. You've had the congregation here, haven't you?
Still don't know whether in the 1600s, whether or not they actually worshipped or not, as in the likes of singing, whether they had to sing and...
Or if it's just like a sermon.
Yeah.
Okay.
Certainly have had him doing a sermon though. That's fascinating. Did you just say something there, by the way?
Did you say anything?
No, I was
John?
just being sort of going
Oh, okay, that's fine.
Possible. I mean, so I don't know. It sounded like a voice.
I didn't speak anything.
Train.
Definitely. Okay.
I don't know how I feel, Julie. I just feel very heavy. Very heavy.
The best OVP I've ever got with a train, as in, had a train go by, and all of a sudden you hear, toot toot, fuck me. Hilarious. It was really funny.
You must have some good earphones though, Eddie, to hear what you do hear from your recordings.
Around about 160 quid, but what it is, they reduced down to about 40,
Yeah.
but they're brand new. What it is now, they've gone up to 60, but they're really, really, really good. Sennheiser.
I might have to get myself a pair because I'm deaf in my right ear anyway, so people say, do you hear that? And I'm thinking, no.
Sennheiser is so good.
Sennheiser are like the top of
Sorry?
Sennheiser are like the top of the mains.
Yeah. So basically you got £160 earphones and they're ooh, hello, someone's getting close.
You can feel it.
The ears were going all over the place.
I feel like playing it back and find out if anything comes through.
Come on. Do you want to stand in front of Eddie?
Wouldn't bother about that down that hair. Do it when you get back home,
Yeah,
it's a lot
you've
more.
got nothing to
Oh, tummy.
stomach.
But keep it recording now. Are you here, Edward? Are you here, Edward? That's a nice breeze. Oh, wow. That's a fantastic breeze that I've got coming up the side of my face.
Oh, have you?
Put your hand along by the side near me. Wow.
What, left or right?
Right. Feel that?
I can feel heat coming from you, Eddie. That's about it.
Oh, I feel,
You're quite hot.
I feel like, oh my God, I feel a really cold draft. That's amazing. I'm warm, but I'm going to say it's just a cold draft that I'm getting.
No, your face was quite warm.
That's a voice. Female again.
Can you show me who you are in my camera? I promise it won't hurt you. It just shows you who you, just shows me who you are. Come on, don't be shy.
Are you here, Lauren?
My hands are freezing.
Sorry?
My hands are freezing.
My left leg's completely frozen.
Left leg is frozen. Amazing, isn't it?
It's like this side's fine. That side, I think it might be cool how close I am to it.
I think
Is that
that's
a train?
I think that's a train, but I'm not certain. We're waiting until it come by. If it's not, that's interesting, because that's really loud.
guys.
Hmm?
I don't think that was a train.
I don't
wasn't
think it
too much
was.
train, was
It sounded like it,
it? It sounded
but
like like a whistle as they let out the steam or whatever.
I just look forward to playing it back.
Yeah, I think I got it on here as well,
Chill.
because I heard that as well.
It's weird because it does sound like a train. It is a train, they're coming.
Yeah.
Yeah, it is. Oh well, never mind. Debunked.
Again, it's a long way off.
We heard that for, like the long material.
That was about 5 minutes ago we heard
Mhm.
that. Debunked. Never mind.
That was my neck.
Mhm. Can you do something to make us jump?
I don't feel anything anymore, I just feel very lightheaded.
It's mild compared to what it was.
Like that urge to laugh was weird.
It is, isn't it? I mean, so it's the first I had that tonight. Really strange. Another voice.
Yeah, that was quite. It made me feel quite heavy-headed when I first got in here, but that's kind of lifted.
Yeah,
I just feel
a lot.
headachy now.
Mm-hmm.
Who's in this room with us then? Have you all gone away?
K2's been quiet for a bit.
Yeah, you don't usually get a lot of activity of K2 in here at all.
No.
Yet surprisingly how strong it is.
Mm.
Another voice. Are you here, Walter?
Who's Walter? Eddie?
Helper of Reverend Kendall.
Was
Did you hear that bang?
was that one of
Oh,
you?
sorry, that was me.
Oh, okay.
I thought it came from through there.
Really? Oh, let's
Yeah,
have
it
that.
sounded like it came from his name.
Yeah, it wouldn't be any more than that. Maybe it wasn't then. I'll have to play it back.
Mm.
Just got very cold again.
Yeah, building up.
It comes and goes though, did it, the
Yeah,
coldness?
but it's come
It
heavy
does.
now. It's come very heavy.
Are you here, Walter? Tummy.
Still quite cold.
Yeah,
It's getting
it is.
way colder.
Still quite cold. I don't think I've warmed up, to be honest with you.
Hmm?
It toned down for quite a while. It felt really normal, and it feels very cold now. Like
Just keep
the
building up and down, doesn't it?
whole of here is
Yep.
freezing cold.
It's amazing when you get it. Did you say something,
Oh, I
Sam?
was just checking to see what time it was. That was me, yeah.
Ah. Should trouble me, I've got very, very good ears.
I'm deaf, unfortunately, so I
Mhm.
don't hear half of it. Believe it or not, we've been here an hour and 20 minutes already.
I go quick, doesn't it?
It does.
Mm-mm.
Come on, can you walk towards my K2 for me, please? It's just on the edge. But it shows us that you're here.
So, the machine there with a little green light.
Can you make it flash red for me?
Walk towards that and get the lights flashing again.
Sounds like a van.
Very soft and heavy.
Can you make my little machine flash red? If you walk up to it, it'll flash into pretty colours.
Take a picture over this end.
I've
Just
got
like in this area. Don't that's a bit of me in it, just in this area. Because it's very, very cold.
Flash. Flash.
It's a bit of cold.
It's amazing when they come in, isn't it? One of the most amazing things that I did get once. Oof, that was a draft. Oh wow, that is a serious draft. That is.
Yeah, it's got very cold.
That was a really strong waft. Just before Sam said flash, did you say something?
No.
Kill. Thank you.
This was the warmest area in the whole church, I think. It's
Hmm?
from it now.
Sorry?
This was, I think, the warmest area in the church. It's now freezing cold.
That's the one thing that's amazing about this church, how much the actual temperature,
Drops.
yeah,
And
and it'll go back up again, and then it'll drop again. So many
I've got the
fluctuations.
urge to put my hood over my head, it's that cold. I feel like my teeth are going to be chattering.
I did ask them to turn down the heating. Didn't I? Perhaps I shouldn't have done it that much.
Yeah.
Sorry, guys.
Don't feel negative though, it just feels very cold. I can't tell how it feels. Can you feel anything?
Yeah. I mean, so it's very strong. Very strong, very cold. Wafts, cold air.
God, that breed is coming in harder.
It's fascinating, that.
It's just like it.
Yeah, just wafts around.
Sorry, that's me turning in my chair.
Is there anybody in that back room?
Come on, we know you're in here. Can you make the temperature go even colder for me?
Thanks.
Come on, we know you can do it, and we know that you're here. Come on.
Are we disturbing you?
No wind is getting that.
Mm.
To be fair, there shouldn't be any real blast of breeze coming through here. The walls are so thick, you wouldn't expect it to.
Exactly so. That's definitely not from outside. This is spiritual. But we
You can
get.
always tell, can't you? Because it's a different kind of coldness, isn't it?
Yeah.
Different kind of coldness.
It's sort of those, one of those sort of chill the bone type feelings.
My mind's playing tricks on me now. It was like a hand was in the shit. There's no light point towards there, but a hand was like that.
Interesting. I just hold that for a sec, so I just want to have a quick stroke of the drink. Here we go.
Sorry, guys. I've got some things. floor again.
Hmm?
My gloves. On the floor again. If I put them there, then hopefully I won't forget.
Quite a nifty little gadget.
Can you see quite a bit through that, James?
Yeah, it's quite good. If you didn't have a torch, at least you could see where you're going to get out.
The one thing I got tonight was the extra infrared light. If I'd have had that, that literally shone the whole church up. Literally it would. Telly.
It's a lovely little church though, isn't it?
Beautiful. Absolutely gorgeous. How's your hands? Like home.
Freezing. Yep. Yours are warm.
Exceptionally.
But mine are always cold. Even.
Is there a plaque or something in that corner?
Sorry?
Oh yeah. There's a reflection coming off of it.
Yeah, for some reason there's a little sort of like pin thing that connected to a bracket. Yeah, 1600s. Okay, it's got the medieval one that was built first of all, but that went through the back and real.
Yeah.
This one was built on top of it.
Oh. Wasn't that... That was built after, wasn't it? From what I can gather.
What's that?
That bit there, the little windows.
Yeah, I think they come from, the name of the church. Oh, I don't know too well, it will come to me. Where they got the word battle area.
Path.
I've got the battle area there, I can't remember whereabouts it is. I know where it's about, but I can't bring it to mind.
So what if you do don't look that?
Yeah, a
It's
friend of
not
mine
because we-
keeps saying it's like being huffed on. Have a look, sir.
I don't want to drop it because me and mechanical stuff just, it drops.
Just put your hand,
That's right.
just put your hand in the strap.
Good idea.
How much did you say you paid for that?
It's 600.
600.
Yeah.
Should we swear in the church?
Hmm?
Should we swear in the church?
Not really.
It's a very good camera there.
It is actually really good, isn't it?
And it does pick up on
There's
EVPs.
more noises coming, I think, now. From both ends, from that corner and in there.
If you hear, really let us know you're here by saying something or knocking on something.
That's really clear, Eddie, isn't it? Really, really clear.
It's a nice little camera.
That's it.
Cool,
I'll give
high
it.
def night vision.
There you go. Just be careful because my hand.
Cheers.
I don't want to. I couldn't afford 600 quid to replace it. Sorry, got a try.
I don't usually, but when it come to it, I got myself as a one-off, but that's just after my other camcorder broke.
Thing is, if you can't treat yourself, then you might as well give up, mightn't you?
Indeed. I knew only too well I'd be missing so many EVPs. So I went to Landguard and I just had the dictaphone,
Yeah.
and of course that's when we got the wardrobe rattling. That was infuriating. I didn't have a camera. The thing was going.
Oh, God. What,
Yeah.
Landguard?
Yeah, upstairs, a little girl in there. Richard said about this little girl. He said she's about 9 years old. I say, little girl, and all of a sudden you hear the wardrobe going. And beforehand, Richard said it. You hear this little girl. She go, "Mommy, mommy."
God.
That is really creepy.
Yeah.
Yeah, that
That
is
sounds like something out of a poltergeist film, that does.
so good. It really is.
So does your camera pick up EVPs?
Oh God, yeah.
Did you squeak in that chair?
Yes.
I really did.
That was like a male voice, or a male sort of groan.
Yeah, that's what I like about it. It will pick up on EVPs quite nicely.
Does Richard come on many of them with you now, Eddie?
Yeah, but the group won't come here.
Won't they?
No.
Why?
They're very, very nervous of the old place.
Oh, okay. Richard's come here though a fair few times, hasn't he?
In the past, he won't come anymore.
He won't?
No. So I have to ask people very nicely. Tell them that they've got a really, really nice haunted church.
No, that was something over there. That sounded like rats, to be honest. That sounded like something going across the floor.
You can get them. I mean, so I have been in here where the footsteps have been so loud. It's amazing.
There's like something scurrying across the floor.
So who do you come here with then now, Eddie?
Whoever can actually get in contact with and want to come along.
Oh, okay.
So all I do is tell them the place is very, very haunted.
I said to mum the other day I wanted to just give it a look, because this was one of the first ones. I just wanted to just see where it was really.
You know it is.
It's a quaint little
So I thought,
church,
why
but
not?
it's got some...
Give it a go.
That was strange. That's for like beep, but electrical beeping sound. That's really strange. Hmm?
Phone's in my pocket, it's on flight mode and it's on silent, so it can't be that. So will a lot of people not come here, like at choice, they just don't feel comfortable.
Some people will come to the place and they'll want to come to it constantly, time and time again, because the place is just so haunted.
Like Eddie?
Others, yeah. Others, once,
Is
you
enough?
want to go again.
Yeah. Once is enough for some people.
Yeah, this old place, it can scare people, something rotten, if that really start to kick off. Tonight is simmering. It's nice. Oh, and I got a headache coming in. Strong headache coming in.
It's quite... it's different to seeing it in the day though, isn't it?
Oh God, yeah, total different ball game.
Because when we came here earlier on, it was sort of like... We actually came out of the car, didn't we? Just came into the yard, that was it.
And that was...
But it's a totally different feeling when I time.
I keep on seeing things in the dark, and I think my mind must be playing tricks on me at this point.
The trouble is, you can get so many people, and we've said those sort of things, nobody else has. I've seen them, nobody else has. It's just the point that will show itself to one person, maybe two people,
Yeah.
and that's it. Mostly just one person.
I don't know how much I'm believing what I'm seeing, so...
Well, if a human figure like...
It feels very oppressive in here.
Well, it does. If it's human figure shaped, then yeah, it's a good chance that is what you're seeing is true. Because everybody else sees it.
You saw something the other day, didn't you, going home?
Yeah, I don't know what to make of that.
That was through the woods that sent them down, you know, either
It was like
side.
a big, tall black mass just went from one part of the road to the other, straight across.
Whereabouts?
Just as you're coming
It
out,
was
sat
just
them
as you
down.
were coming out, sat down, just down that forest road, and it was just a very tall, big mass, and it was straight after Mum said something like you see shadows and things like that, and straight after that it was just like a massive mass just went straight across the road, darted into the forest, and that's all I saw.
So, near the actual I take it as near the actual main village area.
Yeah, just as you're leaving it.
Cool. Interesting. As leaving it on the way to Brandon?
Keep your eyes peeled.
Yeah.
Just don't know, do you? Just don't know.
Indeed. Interesting. No, I haven't heard about that one.
So that was my stomach then.
Uh-huh.
I think I've only started seeing stuff a little bit more lately. Like, I never used to.
Yeah.
I don't know whether
Tummy.
I might have become a bit more open, I don't know. But definitely feel a lot more than I used to. What? Was that
What
you?
was that?
Was that a little girl?
That sounds exactly like a little girl.
So I heard that as well. I thought it was somebody moving about in a
I
chair.
thought it was a stomach for a minute, but that's a little girl.
Yep, that went my tummy.
I saw like a little girl saying, hello.
Yeah.
Like very, very...
Very high pitched. Cool. Hello.
Hello, sweetheart. You come to say hello to us?
Can you come towards that thing with a green light on it?
Little green light, bring up lots of colours.
You're welcome to come and talk to us.
God, I'm freezing.
It's so cold.
Yeah, sorry, that was my fault.
What's that?
Well, I think the panicky cold is freezing now.
Yeah.
Stupid
You
woman.
asked for it.
I did, didn't I?
I don't know.
Tut, tut, tut.
Ask for it to come nice and hot.
Can you warm up in here, please?
I was going to say, can you make it go nice and warm?
Ooh, got
That didn't get warmer, that got a lot colder.
lug whistle.
Sorry guys, I'm just putting my gloves on.
I feel like we should be doing some more investigating outdoors. I feel like we should be doing some more investigating outdoors. Some graveyard area.
You can go there if you want to.
I don't know, I'm questioning that one. I'm questioning it at the moment.
That's hard when I used to smoke. I mean, so I'd be out there sort of about half and half. Have a smoke at the same time, you just see what happens from there.
You don't smoke anymore though, Eddie, do you?
Sorry?
Do you smoke anymore now?
Nope.
You
I've
don't?
been a year and 9 months.
Oh my lord. You're doing good.
Yeah, I'm quite happy. That's 25 a day. Ooh, that's another draft. 25 a day I used to smoke.
Blimey.
Took the Champix and bang. I didn't want any more.
It's good though.
Very.
Save a lot of money.
You're not kidding. The laugh of it is that the doctor said to me, he said, you will have nightmares. People always have nightmares. I didn't have nightmares. I had extreme erotic dreams.
Did you?
Extremely erotic. Yeah.
Oh. Okay.
Quite wonderful erotic.
Oh, okay. We won't go any further. Eddie.
No.
I think we understand what you're trying to say.
Yeah, quite wonderful.
I went to bed a few times.
Oh. Well, that's unusual.
Yeah, apparently it is.
Oh, trust you. Trust you.
And
I
yeah,
take it you don't get them anymore. It was just when you first stopped.
just when I had the Champix, so I sort of think to myself, do we go back on the cigarettes and then go back on the Champix again? But it's only one trouble of it is they do make you extremely, extremely tired.
Oh, do they?
To heck with it, I get another dream.
He says, bugger, I've lost me erotic dreams now. Never mind, Eddie, you've stopped smoking, mate.
Yeah, I have.
How old are you now, Eddie? Sorry, I don't mean to ask.
57?
Oh, 57.
Yeah.
Oh.